this evening to celebrate independent living and honor 20 years of progress, much of which in Georgia has been accomplished under the leadership of Pat Puckett and many others. But hey, Pat carried the torch for us most of the way, so it's only right and as it should be that we honor her this evening. Some acknowledgments before we get started. I certainly want to thank the Law Office of Nelson Mullins Riley in Scarborough for hosting and catering the event. How about a big hand for them? We certainly are grateful for all of the sponsors for this evening's event. We want to thank all of the SILP staff and board members. The staff do a terrific job year-round, and the board members volunteer their time to further our efforts. How about a big hand for that? We have a lot of representation from the State Rehabilitation Council here this evening, on which I serve as the SILP representative. We're glad to have them here, and lots of representation from the Georgia Vocational Rehabilitation Agency, and lots more that I'm sure I'm missing, but we're grateful for all of you. And really, how about a big hand for all the independent living advocates throughout the state who give so much of their time and efforts to make it possible for people with disabilities to lead more inclusive lives in all aspects of our society. Well, I would like to introduce our first speaker this evening, and that is Senator Renee Unterman. I have a wonderful bio for her to read to you that I don't think I can do. I think my mother saying years, arm would probably break. But let me assure you, Senator Unterman's bio is just wonderful. It's on her website if you'd like to know. But suffice to say, we're grateful for her to come and share her thoughts with us this evening. And without further ado, please welcome Senator Unterman.
Thank you. Can you hear me? I'm a little bit louder. I'm used to hollering at people, I guess. Right, Senator? All right? Not that much. That's right.
Every once in a while.
Every once in a while, especially towards the end of the session, right? It really is an honor to be able to be here, and especially to be with Pat Puckett, but to be celebrating with you not only her retirement, but also the occasion of having so many people enthusiastic about issues that I'm enthusiastic about, and the Independent Council on Living. We do so much work together. It's imperative that you remain an advocate. And I can tell you, I'm a nurse and a social worker by training, and I can be as empathetic and sympathetic as I want to be, like with Charlie Miller, but there is no person who can advocate better than a self-advocate. And that's why it's imperative, because I can be down there all the time talking about what I want to do for people, but you can come down there and say what we can do with people and what we want to do with our lives. Is that not correct, Charlie? That deserves a round of applause. You got that right. You got that right.